Anyway, we're playing more Nier Automata. This game feels like it's been going on for a really long time, but I think that's just because I am going slowly. Like, I'm doing all the side quests and I'm dying often, and you know, this and that and this and that and reason and excuse and you know, whatever. But I am having a good time. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like this isn't a good game or that I haven't been enjoying the story. There have been many points that it's like truly shocked me and done stuff that I did not expect it to do, specifically the Pascal stuff. I really did not expect the Pascal stuff to go that way. But we did all of the A2 stuff for Route C, and now we are on the 9S stuff. And to be honest with you, yes, I have side quests to do. Let's take a look at the side quest, actually. What do I have active? So this is DLC. This is like bestiary stuff. So it's like a if you complete it, or if you encounter new enemies. And I'm sure that I will encounter new enemies. As time goes on, but I don't know if I'll like go for completion on this one. This quest, I'm just not even going to worry about. They want me to run around the desert with my scanner and pick up items, and I think this is just one of the side quests to like teach you how to use the scanner, if you know what I mean. This one, I've done so much of it already. Having received the mementos of his fallen comrades, the resistance man gathered flowers from around the camp to commemorate their sacrifice. And then this is DLC 2, I'm pretty sure, which this mysterious letter DLC led me to these two, if I'm understanding what the viewers are telling me. So I'm kind of just driven to do the main quest specifically, and I was thinking about it. I feel like I've been a little harsh on 9S. I don't think his playstyle is necessarily bad. It's just that I like 2B and A2 so much more. You know what I mean? And I think if we went into the game.
This is the resource recovery unit. Now activating defense mode.
If Route A and Route B happened at the same time, the way that they did the beginning of Route C, where you switch between 2B in her like battle gear and 9S making way for her.
There's something written here too.
It reads Soul Box.
Then I think that, and not having to do Route B, which is literally just the same game again, but now you're 9S, I think that I would have enjoyed 9S a lot more as like a break from the constant action of 2B, right? Oh, he looks good in the sliding. This is some portraiture lighting right here. He's like shiny from the water. He looks like he's like a brand new 3D render. I like it. Anyway, so I'm gonna give 9S a little bit more leeway, I guess.
No enemies?
No enemies. I was really hoping that they would do something different for every single one. Oh, I ran right into that. I was really hoping they would do something different for every single one of these towers and not just have it be, you know, 5 towers of the exact same combat over and over again. And it seems like they are doing exactly that, which I'm very glad. Full recovery obtained. 2B playstyle is more like full combat, and 9S is for people who want something different, which is why I love playing as 9S.
Huh. So that's how it works.
I did not pay attention to what he just said. I'm sorry. I kind of agree. I like that they're breaking it up, and it's not just the exact same stuff, but this time you're a boy. This time you're 9S instead of a weapon.
Look at all the machine life forms you've murdered. Such dogged persistence is worthy of a special present.
Now they're just messing with us.
Yeah, they kind of are, aren't they?
Congratulations! As thanks for all the android requests you completed, we have a special present for you.
EXP up +6 from now on, from doing side quest. It seems like, I wonder if the gift would have been better if I completed more side quests, or if it would have been the same either way. And what if I had skipped every single side quest? I liked this one a lot. I like this like top-down, wide view. Anti-chain damage +6. Let's take a look at Faith real quick. Oh, right here. Oh my god. A sword wielded by a loyal attendant. Let's take a look at the... Oh, oops. Let's take a look at the intel on it. Weapons, stories, small swords, faith. In the capital of the distant eastern land, there lived a poet who was devoted to his art, but his words failed to touch the hearts of the people, and he could make no profit from them. Soon his life became unbearably hard. His hands are like melting right there. Weird. Well, I've got my metal pole, so I don't really need a new weapon, but I might check it out. See how if I ever get to go back to
Analysis.
A2.
There are 2 blocking devices on this floor. Proposal. Hack into all blocking devices.
Okay. I love when they do the side flip. I love when they do the side flip. Oh god. Okay. All right. My worst nightmare. Oh no. Okay. The red blocks, dude, they're my nemesis. Maybe if I didn't get hit the second that I entered this place, I'd have a better chance, huh? I love the beam. when you're going forward, it's just like a beam in front of you. Ah. Okay, don't get hit. Don't get hit. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, it was different this time. It was slightly easier. 10 grand. Yeah, but as if I need it. How do I get up? Maybe it's down instead. It's down instead, okay. What if, on extremely hard mode, they made it so that during hacking sections, you have, like, a limited amount of ammo? Why would I... I guess if you went through the top route, you wouldn't have to fight these guys right here. Like, what if during the hardest hacking missions, they gave you a specific amount of ammo, and you had to beat the level with, like, exact ammo? That would be... Oh, that would be so whack. Tower System Outline 022, port 0642423, Tower System Outline. The tower facility processes and computerizes resources sent by resource recovery units for use in the launch device. Made up of 256 stratum, it can filter and compress information with a turbidity of less than 2300 and have it recorded into the payload in approximately 27 minutes and 32 seconds. The allowed diversity learning error rate is 7.21%. Details regarding routes required for the digestion of androids are recorded separately. I hope it's not exact. God, it would be a nightmare if it were.
That huge structure is some kind of launch platform. A structure that size could probably shoot something into space pretty easily.
Are they...
So this is some kind of cannon aimed at the human server on the moon?
Yeah, they're gonna blow up the moon. That's it.
Cannot confirm
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought
Damn
too.
it.
Wait. Oh. Oopsie. So they've erected a cannon to blow up the moon. I mean, if they eradicated all the androids and all of the humans, then is this? Which way is the right way? Okay, this one's going up. This is the right way. Then the robots could just freely develop onto eternity. Like, they would have nothing, no war to fight, nothing to kill, nothing to worry about. They could just do what they do. Is this where I just was? Oh, here we go. Duh. What time is it? 6:30. Okay, here we go.
There are 3 blocking devices on this
3
floor.
devices this
Yeah.
time.
And I hack into all of them, right?
This tower is weird. It's built like perfectly for 9S. It feels almost intentional, like they're trying to trick me. Whoa, dude. Okay, not this way. It feels like I'm being lured into a trap, almost. I'm not sure if the game would do that, or if it's going to be linear and as expected, you know, with you defeat them all, and then you blow up the tower, and then you do whatever, you know what I mean? Like, exactly how you would expect it to go, just kind of running through the motions type deal. Or if this is a trap, and they are going to trick me. It's interesting that we get rewards for every single chest anyway. Like, we're not just hacking. These are chests, you know? This can't be the way. Yeah, nah. Wait, is it? Maybe I have to destroy each one of those. Let's see. I bet I had to do all 3. And then the one on the left will open. Yeah. Classic game mechanic. Oh shit. Ah, come on. My bad. That was on me. This one takes so long. Maybe I should be locking on more. Bruh. Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. No! Oh, God. What? Why did I, like, spawn on the right there? Was that stick drift, or was that... It, like, spawned me in it. The only button I was holding was, the shoot button. I wasn't holding either of the joysticks. Oh well. I just won't get hit. I just won't get hit again. It's no big deal, right? Okay. Alright, game. Fuck! Thank you for your vote of confidence. It's clear from experience that I'm not doing too hard. Why is this one giving me so much trouble? Like, this isn't that hard. You literally just move. You just move along this very generous and wide path. But for some reason, I keep running into everything that kills me. There. Ah! I've literally, the words were coming out of my mouth. I finally did it hitless, and then I walked directly into the orange wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. Power up part M. I haven't even done the S yet, dude. Alright, where are we going? I don't think I want to go down, because that's the floor below me. I can't believe the only way that I could beat that was by dying in the very last second. Oh, okay. Alright. No orange wall, so maybe I'll actually be able to beat this one. Okay, orange wall. Here comes my death. Oh, I got hit. Oh, that was a much better showing than the last one, though. Alright. There's the door right there. Top secret, black box. The following document details the final stages of Project Yorha. Note that this document has been marked with level SS confidentiality and should not be disclosed to any Yorha personnel, including the bunker commander. The black box. Each Yorha unit is equipped with a black box, an item created by reusing the core of a machine life form. As such, it could be said that the consciousnesses of Yorha units and machine lifeforms share the same structure. Said black boxes were installed after determining that it would be inhumane to install standard AI and androids that are ultimately destined for disposal. For the record, malfunctioning black boxes have caused some Yorha units to turn hostile. Oh my god, so androids and machines are literally the same. All that robotism that 9S had, they're literally the same on the inside. They just look different. That's it. Oh my god.
The Yorha black box circuitry. It's made from cores from the machines? No, that can't be true.
So 9S is just a machine. They're all just machines. Which means that humans were invaded by Martians, and the Martians brought their robots. And humans didn't make androids to compete with robots. They just restructured robots to fight off robots. That's all that happened. That's crazy. Are we going to kill this one too? It's weird that I just picked up iron ore from inside that core. Man, that is wild. Oh my god, wait, it's 9S in here. Oh, he's so fast.
What's going on here? My body. Those are my memories. But why?
There's 2B. What's up, 2B? It's all memories of her.
That's 2B's data. I know these are just memories. But still. No, don't. Don't do this. Damn it, stop!
Who is that? Okay.
Stay the hell out of my goddamn memories! These belong to me and me alone! Get
Who is
away
that?
from them! You're going down. They're mine! My memories! You hear me?
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god. Oh fuck. He's crazy, bro. Ocean access key. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, poor 9S. Yeah, he is descending into madness very quickly, rapidly.
This is the current status of Unit 9S.
Affirmative. His mental state has become dangerously unstable.
Yeah, that's
Action
really
must
bad.
be taken immediately.
I noticed something while providing support to A2. Enemy machine lifeforms have begun sharing data with each other.
We'd better look into that.
I'll share the data with you, so see what you can find out.
Affirmative. I also have a separate report about 9S.
They talk like how generative AI
I'll
talks.
share the data. His psychological state has deteriorated to a grave level.
Like when I read a Gemini response on Google,
Agreed.
I read it in this type of dialogue.
Not sure what we should do, however.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Proposal.
kind of at a loss.
Rest, combined with data checking and maintenance.
That would probably be
Agreed.
best.
I will make the suggestion immediately.
What 9S needs is... I mean, he's the last of his kind, and he just found out that the war he's been fighting is against his own kin. Like... Oh, we're fucked up.
Where's the next resource recovery unit?
Alert. NFCS failure. Speculation. Failure caused by intense combat and lack of maintenance.
Near field controls are down? Great.
Proposal. Overhaul system at resistance camp.
I don't have that kind of time.
Alert. Entering battle without a functioning sword constitutes an unacceptable risk. Unit 9S should have
Oh.
Devila initiate repairs at the resistance camp.
Shit.
So we have no weapon. Can we still hack? Oh no. Okay, we can't hack either. This shit's so annoying. This is just like the when you were limping around as 2B at the end of at the beginning of Route C, where like this, it's so annoying. God, it's so annoying. And I know it's annoying on purpose. I know, but just it's like to resistance camp. I just, you know, I'm sure everybody feels the same way about it. I don't think there's anybody out there who's like, I love not being able to jump, run, attack, dash, anything, you know? Interesting that this is what I'm talking about. It still says vitals green, but my vitals are not green. My remaining MP is not 100%. All systems are not green. I think that would have been a cool addition. This is a PS4 game though, so you know, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. Fix me, fixer lady.
Oh dear. What happened to you?
I don't know which one's Devila or
NFCS
Popola.
not functioning.
I'm amazed you were even able to drag yourself here. This is gonna take a bit, so just hang tight. This is terrible. Your motor cortex is full of holes. I
Okay, so Popola has the straight
Walk
bang.
here.
Thanks. Thank you for using cure on me.
All right, you're all good.
Thanks.
9S, I need you to promise me something.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
die alone. I don't think 2B would want that either.
I know.
What do you think 9S keeps in his little fanny pack? What do you think? What do you think he's got in there? Is that where we keep all of our items and our chips? 2B didn't have a little fanny pack. I would like, since I'm not using the weapon anyway, I would like to equip the weapon that he uses in the cutscene for better cohesiveness across, you know, what's going on. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, wait. Oh, 9S could read this, but like, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's all of his souvenirs. Oh, let's take a look at our souvenirs, actually. Oh, this is where we keep the disgusting head. Yeah, this is where we keep the alien mask, machine mask, and the Amazarashi head. That's got to be it. It all fits in that little pouch right there. So what are we doing now? Have we gone... Do we have the next one? Main quest. We've got the Trial of the Sand, Camp Quest, the Gladiator, the Reconnaissance. Where... Oh, weird that Emil is down there. Let me try talking to some people. I feel like I'm lost. I'm glad you made it back safely. Thanks. Can I talk to you? No? Can't even buy from you. Oh my god, can I finally upgrade my pod? Can I finally upgrade my pod? Pod A. Oh my god. Okay. All right. The time has come for 15 more damage. We're only on playthrough number 3, and we can finally upgrade our pod. Now we need 3 filler metal. Okay. And yes, after all my talk about loving the laser, we finally...
Mark the next resource recovery unit on the map.
Affirmative.
Weird that we had to walk over here for that. I'm going to find out where I can get filler metal from. Nier Automata filler metal. It seems that I can buy it from the amusement park merchant. So let's run over there. Oh, actually, you know what? While I have Google Chrome open, I need to open up Twitch, actually. Manage stream. There we go. Okay. So I need to go to the amusement park, and I need to purchase from the... Oh, and here we are, actually. The next one is in the amusement park, so I guess it works out. Though I'm going to go here, buy the thing, and then go back to upgrade my pod. And then I'll come back. During this load screen, I'm going to go grab a water. So my washing machine is running right now, and my dishwasher. And I normally, before this apartment, I hand wash everything, but I learned recently that it's actually a lot more water efficient and sanitary to just hand wash them, or to wash them in the washing machine. So I do that, and it just like turned over the second I grabbed a water bottle from the counter right next to the dishwasher. It like turned over and started, and it jolted, and I was in the pitch black over there in the dark zone, and it was so fucking scary. I legitimately thought that something was jumping out at me in the dark, and I knew that he was in here, so it legitimately scared the shit out of me. Okay, the merchant's like right here. Yeah. What's up, buddy? What was I buying? Filler metal, but why don't you have any? The website said you would have it, but you don't. Oh. After completing Route C. Okay, well then where can I get it just normally? Random harvestable item in the lower sections of the abandoned factory. Inside the factory hangar saving point room, there are 3 harvest spots. Oh, interesting. That's okay. Well, whatever, man.
Hello.
Oh,
This is the resource recovery unit. Now activating defense mode.
weird.
Over and over.
Yeah, what's gonna be different this time? What are they gonna make me do? Are they gonna make me hijack, maybe? This first time was just
That
kill them.
language again.
What does this one say?
God box.
God
God, huh?
box.
What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Hail God. Hail Robot Overlord God. Man. Dude. I was talking to my coworker about it. I was like, man, my fingers fucking hurt. And he was like, dude, he's been working at that specific location for 3 years. And he was like, dude, I've jammed my fingers so many times. He was like, it doesn't even hurt anymore. When he like crams his fingers into a box or something. It doesn't even hurt anymore. I don't want to be like that, man. I don't want to be like that where my fingers are all thick and swollen and like I can't bend them all the way and you jam them and they don't hurt. Like, what is that, dude?
Why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Huh?
We've got some very exciting news for everyone today.
What? Where's that coming from?
There's only one lock left to remove from the Tower System.
That's what 9S is doing right now.
And in order to retain for your faithful patrons, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck.
I mean, isn't 9S doing it right
The
now?
hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine lifeform origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Okay. Where would that be? Oh, it's in... Oh no, they're forcing us to meet up. Oh, that's awful, dude. That's worst case scenario right there. Maybe I can get some filler metal. Park ruins. So I thought that 9S was happening 2 weeks after what A2 did in my little short playthrough with her at the beginning of Route C. But it seems like they happened at the same time. 9S was doing the towers, and she was doing the Pascal stuff. Speaking of Pascal, maybe I should have... Are you kidding me? Why?
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
What a guy. Is it locked? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. God, it's so bright. Oh my god. I don't really need a weapon. Like I one-shot everything if I hack it. You know, like 9S is not really made for physical combat. And as long as I can lock onto things, like, it does not matter. I'm noticing the music is super, like, quiet. Okay, no, it was just me. It sounds very, like, sullen and subdued, though. It's like the best way I could put it. And now it's coming. A scanner's power. There we go, that's everybody. I hope that we don't have to do that like a bunch. But we probably will. So I've gotten really far into Brandon Sanderson's book, the Mistborn series, The Final Empire, the first book. I think I'm on chapter 22 or something like that. It is at times very frustrating and very, like, awesome. And the only reason it's frustrating is because the main character, her name is Vin. She is 17 years old. I think her name is Vin. When it's an audiobook, you can only guess, right, at how something is spelled, because I'm not reading it on the page. But she keeps making the most, like, childish, like, I've never talked to a boy before mistakes, and it's like, oh god. And that's the only reason it's frustrating. And I like that. I like that it's Brandon Sanderson writes it specifically in a way to where you are, like, I'm feeling exactly how he wants me to feel, is what I'm trying to say. And that's part of what makes it so enjoyable, is because he's a master at, how do I even put this? I feel like I'm not well versed enough to be able to talk about the way that he's making me feel. Like, I can see it all. I can see it all coming down in front of me. And I'm so worried for these characters. Like, I like them so much. I want them to succeed. And every time they make a mistake, every time they do something that's a little bit stupid, I feel like Why would it lock on all the way over there and not? Why is it not locking on to the dude right in front of me? Every time he does something, I'm like, every time the character does something, I like curse him. Like, how dare you make me feel this way, Brandon? How dare you? And it's just so good. It's so good. It's becoming like one of my top books, and I'm like, I don't know how it's going to keep that up. I don't know how it's going to. There's one more apparently. Oh, I see. Because there's so many books, I kind of have this like, you know that they don't win, I guess is the way. I got a crushed nut? Weird. I guess what I'm trying to say is, because there's so many books, like let's take the Ender's Game series for example. I have read nearly all of the books, if not all of them, that are currently out, and I know what because I joined with, you know, there were 4 Ender's books with Ender Wiggin, not following being the Ender's Game set of books. Because I knew that there were 4 books, I knew that Ender, minor spoilers I guess, I knew that he wasn't going to lose. I knew that at the end of Ender's Game book, the very first book, they were going to win because there's more books, right? Obviously they have to win because there's more books. And it's kind of like that meta knowledge. Like, let's take One Piece for example. One Piece is still going. So no matter what happens, let's say you pick up One Piece today and you start reading, there will be times where you're like, oh my god, does Luffy lose? Can Luffy win this? But you then look and see that there's 1,200 chapters and you're like, yeah, Luffy wins. Or Luffy will be fine. You know what I mean? And so I kind of feel the same way about this book. Like, I have a feeling that the conflict, the central conflict to the story is not going to be resolved in this book. Or, like, anytime there's danger, because Vin is the main character, that she's going to get out of it somehow, or she's going to stay alive, and any mystery, any cliffhanger that's left at the end of the book of, like, maybe she dies, I literally know she doesn't, because there's another book. There's more books. There's always more books. And yeah, they can switch main characters, sure, but, like, I guess I'll just have to find out if she's the main character of the next book. Then I guess that's where I could find my mystery and my suspense, right? Because that's what we always love about these, like, action books, these high stakes thriller type books with lots of suspense and lots of, like, you know, underdogness to them, is finding out if the character is going to live or die, if they're going to win or lose. And she could very well die. The main character could very well die, but I don't really know that until I get to that point. And the series can continue. The world can continue without that main character, right? Like, minor spoilers for Gurren Lagann. That happens in that story, where characters die and the story keeps going. The world keeps happening, right? If you haven't seen Gurren Lagann, I recommend it. It shows its age, right? A lot of, like, highly perverted stuff, kind of stupid stuff, but it's a really good story, and it's got a lot of, like, really hype moments. You're moving to a table to make what I'm doing more easy. Oh, are you on, like, a couch or something? I'm doing data entry and sorting Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hell yeah. No! No. No, my girlfriend. Don't do this to me. Why would they bring her here? It's like they're trying to taunt 9S specifically.
Oh no. So this operator model is...
They're doing things... I really think that the robots are doing stuff targeting 9S. Like they're antagonizing him. Is what it feels like. Why would they bring 210 here?
Operator 210. Volunteer.
That's one thing about hacking, is the world pauses while you're hacking, and I don't like that, because I feel like I'm missing dialogue, but you know what, I could just run around
Sent to front
while...
lines as Unit 21B. Recorded as missing in action 4 hours later.
No. She went to combat as 21B, but she's just an operator. She's just an operator. Another problem I have with 9S is there isn't a lot of variety. There's a lot of variety, but it's still kind of just the same thing over and over. You know what I mean? It's still like I'm fighting a boss. It's a really emotional moment, but I just keep hacking. Press R2 and then hack, and that's, you just do that over and over and over again. And the objective is always the same. And I guess you could say that's the same for. Welcome back, Aya. Hi, Salty. Welcome to the stream. How is your arrive with A? And while I don't dislike the hacking, it's just like you can do so much more with it. How you doing today, Salty? I didn't stream yesterday. I felt bad too. I was like, man, Salty said you always say that you'll stream on Sunday, and then I don't. And then I didn't stream on Sunday. And I was like, he got me, bro. He got me. You called me on my bullshit, and you unfortunately were correct. I didn't get home till 7 p.m. and I had to cook rice and do my laundry. I was like, you know what, man, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. That was cool. I liked that. I'm tired as fuck, but still pretty pog. Don't make me kill her. Don't make me kill 210. Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you make me kill my deadpan girlfriend? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this treatment. She just wanted me to send her pictures of flowers and stuff like that. To tell her about human civilization. Oh, look at her! Why would you make me do this? How is your, have you started work yet? Are you tired because moving, or are you tired because first day on the job? Both can be very tiring. I have an interview tomorrow. Am I doing like no damage to her? What's happening here? What's the deal? Six EXP. Where's her fucking health bar, dude? She doesn't have one. It's purely theatrical. Does this do anything? She's level 60, but I should not be doing this little damage to her.
Coordinate data. Location specified. Please keep reserved. Mission related. One affirmation.
Oh, she's talking to me the way she always did.
Shit.
I don't want to kill you. This is sad as fuck, dude. She wanted a family. Don't die. Save her, 9S. Develop a cure right here. A2 is here. She's so heartless, bro. Oh my god, why do they have to kill them all that way? Why do they have to kill all of them by like, yeah, 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 you know what I mean? And then she just walks away. They're literally the last androids.
She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
As she uses 2B's sword. Okay, alright. There ain't no fucking way that he falls twice. Are you kidding me? Look at this fucking guy.
Analysis. Yorha Unit 9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on Yorha?
No. No, 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 it's him. No. 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 It's the fucking... It's the tutorial? I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to hurt them. No! What are you doing? They took control of her for me. What do you mean, justice? What do you mean? Today was orientation, basically 1 4-hour meeting. Yeah, where they like lay it out for you, that they're like, oh, this is what your job is going to be. This is who your bosses are going to be. You know, all kinds of shit like that. Yeah, I've been to a lot of those, man. Contact initiated between Pod 042 and Pod 153. This is weird. I've never seen this on a loading screen before. Okay. Pod 153. What's the matter, Pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for Pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between 42 and 153. Hypothesis said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. Maybe so. However, it may also not be so. Message unclear. Clarification requested. I'm going to say that. Instead of saying, what do you mean? I'm going to say message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query, could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? You sound like an android just there. You sounded like an android just there. Agreed. But just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 42. Yeah.
Physical check complete.
So they are becoming human. Even the pods are becoming human. Yeah, they care. They care.
Activate. Good morning, 9S.
What a terrible morning.
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator Model 210 is deceased.
Yeah,
Black
she's
box
fucking
signal not
dead.
found.
My girlfriend.
Oh.
And I bet he's gonna blame
Situation report.
A2 for that
Tower
as well.
access authentication key acquired.
Park access key. Where are we going now?
The required number of authentication keys have been
Oh.
acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
Okay, I think we're about to end Route C. This feels very like end of Route C to me. I feel weird. I feel like I have no agency as a player. I'm just on this ride, this fucking train wreck. I feel like this is a classic anime case of if they would just fucking talk to each other. But they won't talk to each other because 9S's mental faculties are deteriorating. So instead, they just are gonna fight to the death, I guess. That's it. They're just gonna fight until they fucking die. And that feels so wrong. But I have no control. I'm just on this fucking ride, dude, and it's not right. It's not right. It doesn't feel right. None of it feels right, man. They're the last two androids. They're the last two sentient androids. And A2 is such a stubborn, like, jerk. She can't even talk to 9S and tell him, like, the truth. Like, hey, this is what happened. Instead, we're just stuck with A2, I'll kill you. And it's like, man, shut the fuck up. Listen. Oh, just press try. Choo choo, all aboard the Railroad Express. Feels bad. It feels wrong.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Challenge System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience. But
Hi,
locks
Mumbo.
on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower.
Did I miss one?
Great day.
Did I miss one? Huh? Oh, I thought I did them all. Oh, I now have to hack them. Okay, I see. I'm Mumbo. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, buddy? We're playing Nier Automata. If you've never played this game before, it is Tragedy the video game. It's Tragedy the video game. Literally, every character that you like either dies or has their memory erased. Every character that you wish would be happy ends up being like, I will kill you, and I will kill everyone you know, and I hate you, and I want you to die. And this story is a little convoluted and a lot of hentai, and it just never stops, man. It never stops. And just when you think things are getting better, when, like, you know, you beat the final boss and you're like, oh my god, I just killed the brain of the robot invasion. Now the androids who you play as are going to be happy again. No, everything gets worse. Game of Thrones, but hentai. Game of Thrones is porn. So it's just anime. Just. But yeah, you're right. I think, what's his name? George R.R. Martin just wrote some weird shit and it blew up in popularity, but like I stopped watching Game of Thrones because it felt like it was just straight up porn. It was just porn with like pseudo political intrigue.
That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way!
Oh my god, did you see that move? This is kind of lame. Not gonna lie. This is artificial. Okay, guys. I got hacking to do. Can you leave me alone? I know that you want to blow up the moon and shit, but like, I'm kind of busy. Yo, what the fuck is with this camera, dude?
Allied signal detected.
Allies? Wait, you?
What is that weapon?
We've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Okay. I mean, I was working on it.
Devila?
Popola?
What are you doing
Wait,
here?
oh my god, it's making me restart. This is
What are you
fucking
talking
whack, dude.
about?
Come on, Nines. Hack in while you can.
I'm working
None
on
of
it,
this
bro.
makes any sense.
We'll explain everything
Don't die.
once we're inside.
Don't die, Devila. Don't die, Popola. Oh my god, there's money everywhere. I guess money doesn't really matter. Huh. It reset again? What the fuck? Okay, so you gotta keep this shit up.
We've
Come on,
got this,
Nines.
You just focus on hacking.
Does it work better if I just blast it? No, holding it's better. Come on, guys. What level do you think they are? What level? They're killing those 45s in like 4 or 5 hits. Maybe level 60. Look at the way... Look at the way she's like jiggling on the ground right there. Look at that shit. It keeps happening. Oh my god.
You need to hack the tower lock open.
I'm fucking doing it, dude. Blame Yoko Taro for making this so damn long. How you doing, Mambo? You doing pretty great? Glad to hear it. Anything new with you? It's been a minute. Let me through. Interesting.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit his self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the
Lose
barrier.
control.
Almost as bad as not going in at all.
I don't understand what they were saying right there.
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't.
I'm sorry, that was really funny.
You can't do anything. The wall's got a
Enough!
self-closing algorithm.
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter
For our
what.
sins.
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Right in the dick. Right in his robot dick.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Oh no. Even Popola? Oh man. Like I said, everyone that you love dies. Pod 153. Alert. Data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open? Yeah, sure. Open it now. Why not? Open it later. I guess that's for people who are doing multiple playthroughs and they don't want to go through this again. Story time. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all, because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transitions in the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order, function as observers of Project Gestalt. So at least in the year 4000, because that's when humans were eradicated. I think that Gestalt started in 3200 or 3500, and then by 4200 they were all gone. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest models, though many companions shared our experience. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair, and because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Watch out! Devila staggers and falls in the soft, yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we're resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry to see if it can be repaired. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip in. It's all I can do until I get proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. So the Gestalt project is a Nier replicant, okay? I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing out across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. They don't understand. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless, annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim, she says. That's 3 this month. There's a hair touching my nose. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. Another new word. Like, they threw the white phosphorus at me, and now they're throwing the black scrawl at me. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If I were to fail, before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast, so fast, like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night, we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you're here with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. Black Scrawl is also mentioned in Nier Replicant. Speaking of hair, hi creature, it's him. He's asleep though. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are all localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again. And we press on. Is your leg all right? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell that she doesn't have much left, and yet she continues to smile, all so I don't worry. I'll be right back. Here's a raffle. All right, I know there's only a few of you here, but here's a raffle real quick. Enjoy. I don't think I have Really Smoge here, do I? Do I have Really Smoge in my chat? I do. Hell yeah, dude. I made that shit yesterday. Congratulations, Aya, for winning the raffle. I think I might be getting sick, actually, legitimately, which is kind of bad for me, kind of really bad for me. But I'm feeling, I might, you know, I feel a little bit of it coming on. You won. You have really good odds in this chat, it seems. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. When our resistance allies injured her leg. Plural, singular. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it, but then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. And to think we have the same face, and such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. No sick. I think there's a cooldown. You gotta wait like 1 minute, I think. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalts lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. How does Aya always win Gamba? I don't know, dude. The odds are the same for everybody. Salty, I think you have bad karma. I think that's all it is. Maybe Aya has good karma. Maybe Aya did something in their life that, you know, boosted their chances, and you did something. Maybe, did you kick like a puppy? Rigged it against you? Yeah, sure. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. What, are you leaving me? He's leaving. Are you a good boy? No, you're gone. He left. He's not a good boy. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. Bye. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because, as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. My timeline is getting all weird. You can just type !gamble all. You don't have to type the exact number. You can just type all. You can also do 50%, 10%, whatever you want to do. You don't have to know the exact amount of points that you have. But yes, you should, because I think you will win. So yes, you should do it. My timeline's getting all weird, actually, now that the more that I read. So, okay, here's what I thought happened, but this must be wrong. I thought that the white phosphorus happened, and humans started to die. So they came up with the Gestalt program, and they were using the Maso particles to separate the soul from the body. And they succeeded, and they created the Gestalt program. And my theory for what the Gestalt program is they created androids, and then the souls went somewhere. They didn't go to the moon, I guess. I thought that they were within the moon, but they weren't in the moon. So the souls went somewhere. And then once either enough time had passed, or the white phosphorus disease, a cure was found. I don't know what their plan was with separating the soul, but they were going to put the souls into the androids. That's what it seemed like. But then, then it says that the androids started to develop personalities. So my theory is that they made an android for every person that their soul... So if your soul was separated, your body died, and they made an android in its exact likeness so that the soul had somewhere to go. But then so much time elapsed that the AI of the android became self-aware and started to develop personalities that are separate from the original personality of that body that the android was based on. And that's what I'm guessing the black whatever. What'd you call it? I don't even remember. The black something. Black script is, because that's specifically what they said, that they develop personalities and then they get the black script, okay? But right here, they're saying that a resistance member at the violent at the hands of a resistance member, okay? So, like, you won. I fucking knew you would win. I knew you would win. Flabbergasted. So, like, when did the aliens come in? When did the aliens show up? When did the robots show up? Because, like, what did the... I feel like I'm being told two stories here, and they just kind of went like this. Now kiss to them. We have the Gestalt program and the replicants and the Maso particles and the black script and the Devila Popola bullshit. And then we have the robots. So, like, okay, all that happens, and then Martians invade, It's like Yoko Taro just like threw shit in there. You know what I mean? All this happens with the Maso particles and humanity dies. And then robots come, Martians come, and they bring the robots. Because what we learned is that, come here. Good boy. What we learned is that when the robots got here, they had only ever fought androids. They never fought humans. I think the Goliath class told us that from his logs from the 9S side quest. Okay, so the Martians came after all the humans died. The Martians came after all the humans died. So, where did all the souls go? I guess is my question. It must be this sin that Devla and Popola are talking about. The sin that they committed caused all the Gestalts to die. If the black script was because the replicants were starting to diverge as people from the souls that they were bound to, destroying the souls would stop the black script. And that's why we don't have the black script in this game. So maybe what Devla and Popola did is, in order to save life on Earth, android life, which is the real life at this point, maybe they destroyed all of the Gestalts, or set like a thing in motion that killed them all. But here's where the timeline does not work in my brain. Because we just learned that the androids... Oh, no. Wait. Do the Resistance members, do the androids on Earth have black boxes? They don't, do they? So the Resistance members do not have black boxes. Yorha has black boxes. So humans made the androids. And then the androids used robot cores to create black boxes, which is how they made them higher advanced Yorha androids. The better androids, the more combat capable androids. Best viewers, man, fuck you. God, I'm tired of that shit. I wish I could just... Maybe I'll just make that like a... It's weird that he tagged someone in his message as well. Weird. Whatever. Nightbot handled it. So, I guess the timeline works out. The timeline does work out. Because the reason I was having trouble is because I I thought that all androids had black boxes. But if only Yorha has black boxes, then the timeline works out. Something happened, causing humans to develop the white phosphorus disease. And the Maso particle was discovered. In response to the white phosphorus disease, they used the Maso particle to separate the soul from the body. In doing so, they created androids. Gestalt, the soul, the real, and the replicants, the fake. The soul was tied to the replicant. I don't know if their plan was to wait out the white phosphorus disease, or if they set Devla and Popola to watch over the androids and develop a vaccine. I don't know. But after all humans were eradicated in 4200 or 4500 or something like that, nothing happened. the humans just stayed as souls, and the androids started to become human. And then Mars attacks. And then Yoko Taro was like, but what if Martians? And that fucks everything up. And they have to form a resistance protecting the humans, even though it seems like no android knows that their body is a replicant and they are tied to the soul of the Gestalt. Because they've made no reference to it other than Devila and Popola. So they form a resistance protecting the humans, only to discover that all humans are eradicated. Probably what Devila and Popola, the sin that they committed. They lose all faith. And then the Yorha commanders, somebody develops a Yorha commander. I don't know the timeline for that. Says, oh, no, humans are actually inside the moon. They're in the moon. They're inside the moon. And that makes everybody start fighting again instead of being depressed. But so much time has passed that the humans don't even matter anymore because the androids are now basically human. And it's interesting because the androids started to become human and the robots started to become human. But then when you mix them and you make the Yorha unit, android body, robot core, you get something even more human. 9S and 2B and A2 and all those. They're more human. I don't know if this is all correct, but I'm feeling pretty confident about it. And now we're here at the end of the world where all androids are dead or corrupted and all robots have lost their mind. Literally the only remaining robot that isn't insane is Pascal. And the only, sorry, I have the hiccups, androids that are not insane are A2 and 9S. Makes as much sense as any of this shit can, I guess. I think I did pretty good. Salty, I'm not gonna lie. I think I did pretty good right there. I think my theory there was better than my theory in Signalis, that's for sure. Though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. Oh, so that's where the wound in the desert came from. My vision narrowed. Everything went red. And then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devil and I left town the same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. I mean, I guess. Oh, that's right there. That right there is the save point in the center of the desert. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time, but we continue our march because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow soldiers. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are. And that Devila and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout. Shouted at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there is only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday, but we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing, don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and support Devila's body. As long as we have bodies to support one another, as long as I have someone with whom to share my fate, then I will press on, no matter what happens to me, because I won't ever stop protecting her. I won't stop. No one stops. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. So they walked across the desert. They walked from the other side of the desert to the desert camp, and then were taken in by the resistance there. Pod 153. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, hi Mac, welcome Mac. How you doing today? The Devila and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative.
Because watching,
Query: why does this tower possess an entrance at all?
Yeah, what's
All
happening?
Material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible.
Because they're luring me in.
Entrance is a trap.
Yeah, exactly.
I just have to kill them all.
Hi, Mac. How are you doing today? Are you having a good Monday? I can't believe it's only Monday. I feel like this week has been going on for
units.
10 years. So, I wonder if our Devila and Popola, because they ran away before they were reprogrammed, I wonder if... Oh my god, it fucking died, dude. I wonder if they were reprogrammed to feel guilt. Bro, come on. Bro, finally. Sometimes the hacking just like whiffs right next to them. Damn, the week just started. Yeah, I know. You're telling me. Level 58. Woohoo. Hooray. Okay, hold on. I got a new report. What is it? Old world information? Project Gestalt, report number 9. The discovery and development of the original has contributed greatly to the stabilization of Project Gestalt. Long-term management of the original will be handled by the Hamelin organization. As per the management mentioned above, all authority regarding the cryogenic plans for the relapsed Yona is to be transferred to the Hamelin organization. Who the fuck is Yona? Who is the Hamelin organization? What is the original? I know that I'm missing 3 through, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but like, what? What? I guess that's why you're supposed to look through all the chests and everything, huh? This is previous game stuff. Gotcha. Every twin that's made, then on. Oh, I see. So not our Devila and Popola. Everyone following our Devila and Popola.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services.
Hello.
We're so pleased you've chosen to visit
Sounds like
the
some
tower
Disney World
today.
shit.
Don't forget about the special prize.
Don't forget about the special prize. You know what this is? You know what this is? This is the cake is a lie all over again. That's what this is. Oh, just do the test. Just get through. You're gonna love it. It's cake, isn't it?
Kill you.
Oh my god, dude. That was amazing. Is it snacks? We get a prize? No fucking way, bro.
2B models?
No way. Me and 9S had the exact same reaction. Why do they taunt him? Why do they taunt him like this?
Good to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
His voice actor's good. Annoying, but good. Well, okay, alright, well, start hacking, I guess. Why would they? I can't believe it. Dude, they're bullying him. They're bullying him. Like, this isn't even funny. It's hilarious. This isn't right. Alright, everybody. Blow up and die. Damn.
To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
I'm just gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do bombs. Look, everyone. So fire. Oh, 2B. Oh, my wonderful girlfriend. You're all fucking dead. You're all dead, bro. Why would you make me do this? Why would you? They knew. They know how much I like 2B. They know. They know. It was fucked up, dude. And they're all fucking dead. Rest in peace,
Alert.
2B.
Enemies detected.
Look at him.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
God. You know, technically, knowing that all the Yorha units are technically robots on the inside, that means that he should kill all Yorha units as well, because they're technically robots. She just detonated her black box. It's so bright for so long. God. Oh, shit. Okay.
The tower has opened its gate.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Let's check it out.
Can I? Okay. Fucking flashbang. Forever, too. Wee. Oh, are we going to see dead Devila and Popola right here? Yep. Yep, I fucking called it. What's up, Devila?
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
I see.
Oh. Can I talk to you more?
We 9.
Shame.
I see.
Damn. She walks up those stairs. Bro. They made her the sexiest woman to ever exist. What is this? What is this? What is this game? What am I playing?
Did we manage to help?
You did.
You know, that reminds me of that meme where the Grim Reaper comes for the dog, and he was like, "Was I a good boy?" And the Grim Reaper was like, "No, you were the best." That's what that reminds me of. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. You know what helps when you're sick? Lots and lots of water. It's my plan right now. To fight the sickness, I just need to drink tea and water, and I'll be okay. I'll tough it out. Saving possible. No, it's not. To drown the bacteria, correct. Flood it. Rinse it out of my body. Okay. Investigate the tower. Yeah, I was like, if this game's good, if this game is good, then the Yorha corpses should be here still.
Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
I wonder if A2 cares that she's half robot. What a twist, man. That's the one twist that's kind of been sticking with me, is that the Yorha units are half robot. What a twist,
What's the purpose
man.
of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
Oh, this is the explosion. This is where 9S died just now. Okay, got it. But he continued. So he's still making it seems. Am I going to have to kill 9S? Am I going to have to fight him? Like, am I going to have to choose A2 or 9S? That's going to be fucked up if I do. Of course I'm going to choose A2, though. Like, why would I not? She's a survivor, and 9S is insane. He's an insane person. This is some straight up world that never was type shit.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility.
I do.
constructed by past
I
human
actually have
civilizations.
3 library cards. I have 3.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Now A2 can hack. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, there's only one way to get there. Okay, alright, I see. Man, I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2 again, but I played that shit, like, not that long ago. Atom Unit Storage Record. Eve Unit Storage Record. Yorha Communications Interception. Yorha Server. Human Server Establishment. Human Heritage Preservation, which is the human genome that they stored on the moon. Tower System Summary. Tower Subsystem Summary. Special Units. Creation Record. Plant Species Preservation Record. Animal Species Preservation Record. Did they steal this from Yorha, or did Adam and Eve make that on their own?
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Seems so. There's another door right there. What the fuck? What are these? We have What is this? Okay, so we have these are bosses. These are bosses that I fought. I remember these. Top left is Eve, and then the one to the right of that is the giant thing with the EMP. The one to the right of that was the one in the desert that we fought as A2. The one to the right of that was the one that we fought at the end of Route A as 2B. And then we have the robot that we just fought as A2, where they said brother, 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 and then she mercilessly killed them. Forest King? He is here. Look at him. Emmanuel. He was important. Who's bottom right? What is that? What is that bottom right? I can't tell. And then we have Adam and Eve, and then we have... I can't tell who these people are. Just Yorha units, 2B right there. And then we have Ingalls, and then the Simone, I believe. And then what's that one on the ground right there? Oh, I remember that one. That one was super easy. I can't tell who these right in the dead center is. I think that the one with the pedestal, with the base, is 2B. And then next to her, who is that, A2? She looks naked, so I think it's A2. That looks like Popola. Popola's hair. And then we have, I literally can't tell, just a sexy android. What a room. What an interesting room. Weird that some of them are gold and some of them are silver. I wonder if there's a way to get all gold. Probably how quickly I beat the boss, maybe? What a room. I hate that it forces me to walk in there. I understand what they're doing. Not a fan. What am I looking for? You? What am I looking for? Maybe just all of the boxes that are standalone? Yep, that was it. Okay. That was an interesting one. That one was different. I enjoyed that. 19. Port 56776. Human server record. Outline. Predicted human server infiltration route. Release. Dummy protection installation map. SG block. GI block. SF block. Genetic storage warehouse. Location information. Browsing restricted. Great. It told me like nothing. I was just... I guess that they've been breaking in through the structure.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
I mean, yeah, they were able to take over the bunker, too. What I'm wondering is, who built all this shit? Who built all this shit? Like, if Adam and Eve were the ones who were doing it all, but then they died, they disconnected from the server and they died, who is doing all of this right now? Who... Patient Yona. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, 2, 3. Continuing chronic renal failure. Convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. No vomiting. 4 milligrams of luciferase. Really? They named it luciferase? That can't be a real thing. I'm Googling it right now. There's no way that they would name a medicine after Lucifer. Luciferase is a group of enzymes that produce light or bioluminescence when they oxidize a substrate called luciferin. Apparently it's real. Holy shit, it's real. Yeah, what the fuck? Why would they call it luciferase? Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted. But you know what? Luciferase is a genetic term for the class of oxidative enzymes that produce bioluminescence. If this is for a human, luciferase would not prohibit vomiting or stop you from vomiting. 4 milligrams of luciferase is It's an enzyme that produces bioluminescence. It wouldn't stop you from vomiting. So I think that they chose luciferase literally just because it has the name Lucifer. I don't think that it has any real world medical application. I think that they just chose that name because it has the word Lucifer. The patient's conditions makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup, in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors, identification required. So, who is Yona? Who is Yona? She's the backup, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. Yeah, if you could give me like a generalization, Salty, so that I could feel like I'm even
Some
learning,
records
like
on
I'm
old
keeping up at
humans.
all.
Damn it, this is useless.
It is
There's
a little
too
bit
many of
useless.
them.
Let's go downstairs then. I don't even know what the original is.
What's that?
It's a book on the
Operational
wall.
Summary of model number 2 in Project Orha.
You mean her early in Nier Replicant? Oh, well then, I guess don't tell me then. Don't tell
This
me.
data.
Never mind, Salty. Oh, it's another one of these. Another reused boss. Slightly different look to it, though. It's got like a hammered metal finish. Oh, damn, you're fucked up, bro. Oh, you're missing an arm. As if you can feel pain. Wife. Damn. He is fucked up. No, don't do it. No. No. Oh my god. Holy shit. Blood coming out of his ears, too. We have Toby's arm now. That's fucking weird, dude.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
Where's my pod? I can't fight without my pod. I literally can't. Oh, he's right there. Okay, thank God. More the limping.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units.
Oh, I see.
Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
You should do that.
On it.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. So if he used that arm, wonder what it would feel like. Okay, all right. No, Salty. Bad. Salty, bad. We're in the Hall of Doors, which only 9S has this. Nobody else has this.
Virus eliminated.
Congratulations.
95% of functionality restored.
Bending my arm just hurt so bad right there. I regret doing that immensely. It's so fucking bright.
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards.
Because
Who is
you
this?
made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
Stop turning towards me.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life.
Yeah, I've seen her twice now. This is the third time that we've seen them, but this is the first time that they've actually interacted with us. What? Not gonna lie, 9S doesn't really need a left arm. He doesn't really need one. He doesn't. Like, I don't, everything he does, hacking, everything, it's with his right arm. He does not really need a left arm. Kind of a waste. $199. Anything else? Come on. Hacking trivializes everything. Like, none of these... Like, yes, I have to do the hacking. And the hacking can be difficult. And I've died quite a few times. Like, I'm not going to say hacking is easy. But, like, all their big weapons and their scary shields and their guns and whatever, literally none of it matters. I just hack into them and they die. You know? They explode. And that's it. And then everyone around them takes 50% damage. You stopped hacking because it was too boring. There's no reason to do anything but hacking. Like, his combat is not very good. The upgrade that I got for the pod only increased its damage by 15. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, yeah, it's good, but it's just not worth using, you know? Hacking is just, it's like, if you're good at it, it's kind of OP. You know? And if I fail, I take, like, no damage. Oh, that felt good. That was sick. Time to pick up all my spoils, even though none of this matters anymore. Literally, money and items mean nothing anymore. Anymore? You guys done? What the fuck?
You did it. Now let us show you what we promised.
The 1-2B arm is kind of freaking me out, I'm not gonna lie. Yorha disposal.
This is Project Yorha.
Bro, back the fuck up.
That means all of us. To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight?
Yeah, you fight those holograms. Yeah, you slash at them.
We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless.
Fuck you.
Your existence is meaningless.
Whoa, okay. Shut up! Oh, what a guy. Okay, hold on. I have to read that thing. I've already read these. No, I haven't read any of these. Oh god, it's so much reading. Okay, alright. Let's read about the ones that I care about. A unit from the experimental Yorha Squadron that was utilized during the 14th Machine War. She specialized in close-quarter combat and was programmed to have a neutral personality. Attack Number 2 took command of the squadron after the death of its original captain, Number 1. Despite issuing many questionable commands during her initial time in the leadership role, she eventually formed a working relationship with the Resistance and succeeded in destroying the enemy server located at Mount Kala. While the experimental Yorha Unit 2 possessed great growth and adaptability, she also deserted her post following the destruction of the server, and as of this moment, she is yet to be apprehended. Our R&D group is currently conducting further research to determine whether or not there are issues with this model's personality settings. The missing experimental unit, now designated A2, will be handled by the Type E Division. Member of the resistance group led by Dahlia that was encountered by experimental Yorha Squadron. This unit has said to be unusually cautious and showed the greatest initial distrust of the experimental Yorha squadron. However, her disposition gradually grew more amicable after scanner number 21 managed to eradicate a logic virus that had been infected on one of her companions. She executed it and infected unit number 21 in the elevator hall of the Mount Kala server facility and went missing shortly after. After the first descent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2A2 was the sole unit to return alive, despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in a new slot of an E-model and use them for the security protection of this project. Interesting. So, that's why 2B and A2, they have the same model, but the personality chip was used in the E models, and that's why 2B is not the same as A2. They're similar, but it's like the B model. That means that B came after E. Yeah. Yorha disposal. Following materials document the final stages of the Yorha project. Note that this information is classified to everybody. Project 03-01, disposal of Yorha. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsifications of the information that mankind still resides in the moon will be complete. Wait. Everything... All of this was according to plan. Everything has been going according to plan. The only part that hasn't gone according to plan is that 9S and A2 are still alive. But so they got enough combat data. Probably because they killed Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve were the last things to fight. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsifications of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. So Yorha was literally made, what, to push robot evolution? To force robot evolution so that robots would create Adam and Eve, and then the Yorha units would kill Adam and Eve, completing the combat data collection, eliminating the need for Yorha, enabling the robots to then backdoor Yorha, eliminating Yorha, leaving what, just androids? Just the resistance? The replicants? Because replicants are based on humans, and Yorha are based on robots. So if the robots are gone, the Yorha needs to go too, because there's no human soul to line up with the Yorha, because Yorha are not based on the human soul. They aren't replicants. They're Yorha. Is that... But how did they know? How did they know this would happen? Are you mad that Aya keeps winning? Are you mad that Aya keeps winning? I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish that this game would just lay it out straight for me, but I know that it won't. I know that it doesn't.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this...
Sorry, I cut off your screaming because of hacking. Because hacking in this game hates monologuing. And this what? 9S. And he's not going to finish his line, because why would he? See all those missiles coming for me? Holy. Die, 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 die. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh my god, they're fucking everywhere, bro. Oh shit. Level 59, baby. About to be level 60. I don't see how this game can continue. How do they have a Route D? Like, how do they have a Route D? How does this game keep on going? This feels like literally the last thing you do. Like, I don't understand how they could have, how could they possibly have more after this? You know what I mean? Like, how does it keep going? I guess I'll find out, but this really feels like literal last thing you'd ever do in the game. This feels like this is the end of the game. We're discovering all of the secrets of Yorha. Well, the ones that I can... You know what I mean? After the credits roll, it turns into a dating sim. This wouldn't be the first game, the last game to do it. You know, what's that game called? Fear and Hunger did that. Fear and Hunger is also has a built-in dating sim. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Right, come on, gamers. Fuck! I poked on my head to try and get one more shot off. Because I knew that I was running out of time. But I should have just been patient. Hold on, I have to pick up items. Oral cure. For... You know, they gave me... this game also... Oh my god, 9S. Holy, chill, bro. I think that, the amount of items they give you is a little bit egregious. Like, I can imagine they would be useful on a higher difficulty playthrough, but they don't feel necessary at all. Like, not in the slightest. I feel like they... we're A2. Oh my god. Koshi.
Who are they?
I have the wrong fucking... Hold on, I have the wrong fucking chip equipped. Because it is, yeah, I have the wrong chip equipped. Because it keeps switching. Well, this is the first time we played as A2, so it's okay. Oh, shit! I need more crit. What was that? Elevator? Hacking? Okay.
Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Oh, fuck. I don't want to be sick. Oh, look at that. We have our normal weapons. Hell yeah, dude. That's actually really cool. That she would have her Type 40 blade and sword. Come on, you big bitch. Oh, it's you.
Are you?
Good to see you again, number 2.
What do you mean, again?
Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories.
Where'd the other one go?
Though the concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us.
Are they aliens? What are they?
Attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test lab for Project Yorha.
Shut up!
Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's back. Oh, you're attacking me now. Oh, well, sword fighting it is.
Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
Laser. Laser, my beloved. I should have upgraded you. I should have upgraded you. I should have stuck with my guns.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
I don't
I
either.
have serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Sense trends
You're
would interrupt
stupid.
the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
She's so dramatic. She's so dramatic. I like their dresses. It's pretty.
Saturation rate 30%.
It's also very amusing.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
Let's just stop the AI, the robot AI, from just stopping summoning more.
The machine life forms the aliens left behind act as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist?
Well, it was only me 9S.
With accepting death, do they not?
Androids and robots don't have to die. That's the thing. They don't have to. They can live forever, technically. Especially androids, who can just continue to get the same body over and over. Oh my god, you're a big lady! Hello, lady.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
You gonna fire some big balls at me?
We are one, and yet we are many.
Why does this deep voice man take the form of a child? A small woman.
We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
A big lady. Oh.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
This part must be so boring during this speed run.
100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
I ran into the bullet. Oh, they're disappearing. Okay.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. those who would doubt our victory, our enemies. Do you truly think
Ew! What the fuck? Ew!
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
They're acting like humans.
But they can't die. Can I help you? Okay, alright, I'm getting owned. Holy, bro! So this is the robot consciousness that took over after Adam and Eve lost. Like the network itself became aware. It wasn't just that Adam and Eve were aware and taking control of everyone at a time. It was that the network itself became aware. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
They greeted A2 like they
just
knew
keeps
her.
going until I
So
kill
maybe the
them
network
all?
was always aware. A2 was way before Adam and Eve. That's true. She said... It said that it was there.
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
Am I doing any damage? Like, what's happening? Am I actually doing any damage to it? Oh, there's 9S. There he goes. Oh, shit. They had to throw this in one more time, huh? Ah, damn. The network likes to play and experiment with machines. So did the network create... Did the network create... Adam and Eve? Damn, he does damage, bro. God. Hell yeah. Come here. Come on. I wonder how much of this has been orchestrated by the network? Like, how much of this was the network's plan? Oh shit.
this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Damn, bro. This is interesting. This is interesting that they keep like switching this back and forth. I don't necessarily like fighting Roshi. I think that he does moves where I can only damage him from the front, and he's doing moves that like disable me to attack, like this move right here. I feel like unless I do that right in his face. That works, yeah, that works. Oh good, the worst enemy in the fucking game. Thank God, my gun just does so much damage. Can't reach it. Oh, Roshi's here too. Okay. Hello. Come on, Roshi, you bastard. Are there two of them? It seems there's two of them. What a question. Why do you live? I mean, I honestly, I can't tell you. All of the android existence has been fabricated by the network. Like everything. Everything is fabricated by the network. What's the point? How are you still alive, bro? Damn, those heals must be strong. They meet. They never stop fighting. Look at him, he's crazy. He's insane. Ain't no way we're fighting together, bro. It's just like Route A and B. It's just like it. What? Okay, that was fucked up. I don't like that. Oh, I have to hack him. Wait, no, I'm A2 again. Stop switching me. massive fucking damage right there. I'm like inside him. And are we done? Hell yeah. Shockwave, my beloved. Don't do this. Don't make me. Don't do this.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
He's fucking crazy. He's insane.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S. We...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually, but the model designation 2B... The official designation is 2E.
Ah.
Number
That
2
makes sense. That makes sense,
They were a
man.
special class of members designed to execute Yorha units.
That makes sense. That explain. They give you the hint,
But
and
you-
I even was like, "But that."
Right, 9S.
Shut up.
Yeah, he did know that.
Shut up! What do you know?
Oh, he has a logic virus.
You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
He said, "Shut up, bitch." No. Who am I playing as? Let me play as A2. 9S is fucking crazy, dude. 9S is upset with the setup that the first 9 that found out the truth setup. So every single, that's why she says it always ends this way, because every single 9S dies. They find out the truth and then they die. And she's not 2B, she's 2E. So my earlier thought on that explains why they're similar but different, that she's based on the same model, but she's not the same personality. No, she's the same. They literally just took A2 and they just made her an executioner unit. That's it. Every 9S model finds out the truth of Yorha, and 2B, 2E is ordered to kill 9S once he gets too close to the truth over and over. They keep 9S because he's too good at his job. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. So does this designate what ending I get right here? 9S or A2? Or is this just me choosing who I want to side with? I'm going to choose A2. I just want to know. And they kept 9S around because the whole point of the Project Yorha is to gather combat data, which is what 9S is really good at doing. 9S is really good at collecting data and hacking and figuring out the truth, and they wanted to collect the truth. Now, the question is, who is they? They is the network, right? Yorha was created by the network. So in the end, the Martians won. The Martians won a long time ago. Humans are eradicated. Androids mean nothing. But they wanted their robots to evolve. The network wanted the robots to evolve. So the network created Yorha and set up the fake moon people, humans, in order to get the androids to keep fighting so that they could collect combat data and push, like Pascal, push people to the brink, push their robots to the brink, and force evolution through trauma and grief and anger and forcing them to develop human emotion. So, okay, so please, if you could, answer me. Does choosing here dictate what ending I get? Am I going to have to do all of this again and then choose 9S next time in order to get ending D? Like what's happening here? If you don't mind, I really have to go to the bathroom. Drinking all this water has done things to me. I'll be right back. Here's a raffle for you two. I will reward your sitting through this with a raffle. There you go. Oh my god. No, no, no. A million points in the trash. Balance is restored. At what cost, Salty? At what cost? Okay, what did you say? You said you don't have to do it all again. Okay. So, but it seems like I was correct in guessing that this is the deciding factor for which ending I get. So we're going to go with A2, of course. I did it for you, Salty. I did it for you. Are you sure? Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Also, like, I think A2 is the correct person to choose. Like, it's not even close, bro. Oh, he hacked me. Fuck. Take that, bastard. What the fuck did he cast on me? Oh, what the hell is this? Well, die, idiot. Oh, no.
Acknowledged.
What the fuck? Oh, we're here.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
She's going to fix 9S. She's not going to kill him. She's going to fix him. Let's fucking go, dude.
Tell me where to find the virus corrupting 9S.
Oh, shit.
Your high unit
My bad.
A2.
My bad.
Data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This
I like how he can
is
read my
your
mind.
Tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
You're kind of bad. You're annoying. And you talk too much. What's down here? Oh, I see. Okay. Weird. What's her plan? So she's going to kill herself for 9S? So I chose fucking A2 and she's choosing 9S? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't want 9S to live. Hi, welcome, welcome. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. I don't actually, why is that song like such a fan favorite? Why do you guys love that song? Here he is. Hello, baby boy.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Bro, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Meaningless code. It's going the opposite way this time. Ayaka Suma, Japanese voice actor. What about the American voice actor? Or English, I should say. What a... Kira Buckland, Kyle McCarley, Caramy Lay. What a name. I'm a little confused. So, her promise to A2 to save everyone? H-O-T-T-O-G-O. That's the only part of that song that I know. So, her promise to 2B caused her to subdue and then fix. What do you mean still no? Oh, it's still not working? Well, Joss, we already got that ending. That was actually the ending of Route B. It was 2B or not 2B. It was the ending for Route B. Yeah. Okay, alright. I'm gonna be real with you. A2 had no fucking reason to fix 9S. Also, the way that the network went out was kind of dumb. Just forcing it to overpopulate and then die due to a disagreement. They just exterminated themselves by being unable to reach an agreement. I guess, you know what, that actually fits pretty well because they established, I think this playthrough or the one before, either C or B, that... No, it was this playthrough, it was C, that the robots continuously did the same shit over and over. Like if they established a dictatorship and that dictatorship failed, they didn't say, well, maybe dictatorships don't work. They just tried it again. So it would make sense that they would go out She fixes 9S because 2B loved him. I also think that A2 was done being alive. You know what I mean? Like, she, for however long, however many years, from the Pearl Harbor descent. Was it the Pearl Harbor descent? Yeah, from the Pearl Harbor descent where everybody died, and she was the last one alive. It's been some odd amount of decades or hundreds of years since then that she has been absolutely alone. So, it makes sense that she would say, pass the torch to 9S, who is probably, is capable of taking over all the robots, replacing the network, and becoming, you know, the more human, ushering in the next wave of humanity, quote unquote, through android and robot unification. It makes sense that 9S could do that now that the network is gone, and A2 couldn't. We saw that she could hack with the pod, but 9S is just so much better at it than she is, so it makes sense that 9S would be able to, like, finish it out, and that she is so tired and done. Can I skip this? Beautiful world. Oh, here we go. This world is beautiful. It is a pretty world, especially the forest. Yeah, the only friend they had left was Anatomy. It's his little fanny pack? Okay. Chapter Select can now be accessed from the title screen and access points. The debug menu can now be accessed by pressing R2 and the middle button, left side of the middle button. Activating the debug menu will disable all save functionality until you load any save data. You can now use the debug room. It could be accessed from the start menu. At the debug room, you can use the debug menu to freely place enemies. Heavy armor A, B, camouflage goggles, and A2 wig. Machine research report. The strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at the resistance camp to find out what it is. Save? Sure. Should I? It's okay, Aya. I know that I was making fun of you. Okay, help me out here. How do I get ending D? There are 26 endings, Wajaz. If you want to see the other ending, you can go directly back to the choice between 9S and A2 without having to fight everything now. Yeah, so I should save in a new slot, and then I should go back. Oh, I can just chapter select. You're right. I can just chapter select. Oh my god, dude. So is this the final ending? Is this the last story ending? D? Because Seblo is in here and he said there's E, and the fifth ending is canonical as well. Let's do it right now then. So we'll chapter select. And then we'll go all the way. We're starting right here. Yeah, I got C, didn't I? I just got C, didn't I? Hold on. Let me take a look. A, B, C, G, K, M, T, U, W. Yeah. So I still got the Tua at the end. Okay, we're going to chapter... chapter 17. This is a fucking spoiler? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Okay, here we go. someone else has to pick up your slack sometimes, Salty. That is rough. That is rough, bro. Here, let's see. Let's see if Salty really is taking L's. Joni.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the
We all
human
know
server on
Aya's
the
just gonna
moon.
win, though.
If we
So none of or didn't we aren't human and you but in order they built the command isn't that
Nina,
shut up you killed
The way he says "shut up" is so violent. Salty won. Holy.
but the mob.
Yes, I know.
Designation.
I know. I know. She's beautiful. I know. Okay, now we're gonna choose 9S. This is gonna be hard. Fuck! Oh, that's bad.
it doesn't matter none of this matters
I mean, he's not wrong. None of this matters. What is this? What is this writing? This is spelling out something, but it's in like it's in a language I can't read. But that definitely spells something right there.
9X.
if it doesn't matter why do I long for humans like this why do I desire the touch
What the fuck? This angle sucks. This is weird, dude. This is the first time they've ever done this. I'm not doing this right. It's okay, it's gonna work out. The mobile game segments.
Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we.
shut up shut up shut up shut up fine then
I feel like I should like let them finish talking. Bro, stop turning. Whoa, this is weird. This is weird. This is weird.
it all goes away that'll solve everything
Okay, she's about to die, so I am going to let them finish talking. I knew that shit was coming. Is that everything? I like how effectively she uses the pod now. Okay, let's go. You know what? I'm not going to finish her with hacking. Never mind. I'm finishing her with hacking. This is terrible. This is awful. This feels weird, dude. If hacking were like this the entire time, I would have enjoyed it a lot more. If it changed every single time and it was like way different every time, I would have liked that a lot more. A lot more. They're running Doom on Android. Good one. That was a good one, Salty. That was a good one. I respect that joke. Yo, this is whack, bro. But somehow easier to dodge. Never mind. Fuck me. I'm gonna finish her with the old special. Bruh. Just kill her. What? What? Why? Oh my god! Paid for by the second for that death screen. Okay, alright, so they both fucking die. So choosing A2 is the canonical better ending than choosing 9S, because at least one of them live. And did 2B fucking like infect her with a virus or something? What the fuck? Like, why was A2 so into saving 9S? Like, she had no reason. Fatal error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. What the fuck? I can hear it, but I can't see it. My name is... What? My name is who? My name is... 9S. A newly manufactured scanner model, January 30th, 11,942. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. I lie collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof. Cold, even. She must have wanted distance to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to get attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the Red Girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve. They saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc containing memories of the foolish machine life forms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage is spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asked Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. Another choice? So I now have the option to die alone or to go with the machines. And Devila and Popola said, don't die alone. I think they were giving me a hint. I'll go with you. We Yorha have no right to remain in this world. I mean, we are machines. Yorha are machines, so it makes sense. I can't believe that 9S fucking fell on her blade. Like, A2 didn't even kill him. He killed himself. He fell on her blade because he sucks so bad at fighting. There they go. Rest in peace, Devila and Popola. Pascal, you poor bastard. Pascal is the only machine left. He's the only machine left. Childhood's end. So 9S goes with the robots. Let me skip. Salty, is there a reason to go back? Why can't I skip?
Report.
Oh.
All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline.
Literally everyone
To
died.
oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data.
What was the point?
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Weird.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
He's not going to.
Pod 153.
He's not going to do it.
Personal data deletion request denied.
He's not going to do it.
153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage.
He's going to save
Pod
them.
153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
Oh.
We lack the authority for such an action.
Who?
The rules are protected by low
Who's gonna govern these rules?
Poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Yeah, whatever. Fuck yeah. Whatever, dude. Take me back. Run it back, baby. The end of Yorha. Ending E.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this
Fuck you,
continues,
Yoko Taro.
consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Interesting. So, they developed consciousness as well, and they decided to save the consciousnesses of 9S, A2, and 2B. So, though both of them died, all of them died, none of them died. Because the pods saved them. But what does that mean? Like, where are they gonna go? You know? If Yorha is gone, then they have no, like, body to go to anymore. This is good. Yeah, this is good. I like this. This is really switching up the way that credits are done. I've seen this in another game before, but I can't remember what game did this before, or something similar to this, where you like, man, I cannot remember what game, and you get a score at the end, and it's like for every name that you blew up, you get a point or something. I wish I remembered the game, dude. I'll have to look it up. This is not the first time I've done something like this. This is very emotional, though. It feels like I'm fighting for them to continue living. Like if I die, they die. I'm doing pretty good too, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of dodging and mindlessly shooting, but it's working for me. I didn't mean to say fuck you, Yoko Taro, but also fuck you, Yoko Taro. You created all these characters, made me like them, and then killed them in front of me. I feel terrible. I feel like of all the characters, I think Pascal got the worst ending. Pascal got by far the worst ending. Not only did all of his family and all of everyone that he cares about die in front of him, he then had his memory erased, and now he is the only robot left on Earth. All of the other robots were sent into space to some other planet or some shit with the twins in red. Meaning Pascal is literally the only robot, and he will never know why any of that happened, because no one is there to back up his memory. It's gone. No one is there to teach him what happened, unless he goes to the androids, the resistance androids. Maybe they would be able to tell him something, but like, I don't know. I feel like his life is just fucked up, dude. Yeah, I know the rest of them died, but come on. I think Kingdom Hearts did something like this. It must have been Kingdom Hearts. I'm remembering. I remember it so distinctly. Like, I've seen it many times. I can't remember what game did it though. Undertale did this too? That makes sense. I believe that. Maybe this is a more popular way to do credits than I thought. I didn't pay attention at all to the credits other than the first couple voice actors, so I'm one hit from dead. I need to be more careful. Way more careful. I'm dead. What's happening? Wait, what? Okay, alright. Sorry, I didn't know what connect to the network meant. Thank God it gave me a second one. Like, give up? No, I don't want to give up. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. Oh, okay, it sent me back here to the violin section. Gotcha. Maybe it would be easier if I did it from up here. Fuck you, Bakuro. You killed me last time. Okay, here we go. The music was really good. There were some songs that I liked better than others, but they all kind of faded into the background. The emotional ones were by far the best. The battle music was really good. The singing was really good. I enjoyed quite a bit of it. I can't pick out anything that I didn't like. Sometimes in games you'll get songs and you'll be like, man, this song fucking sucks. But not in this game. All of it was very good. The voice acting was really good. 9S grew on me, not as a character, but his voice actor. Especially the more deranged he got. I think that's why they chose that voice actor. He did psychosis breaking really good. His laugh, his violent shut ups, all of it, very, very well done. I thought, I know that it 2B and A2 are literally the same thing. One is just a later model than the other, but they did deadpan. They were so deadpan, the whole game. They were so deadpan, and so it made their little tiny bouts of emotion more special. But it also made I talked about this a little bit in one of the earlier episodes, but it made A2 a little bit unlikable because she just kind of sounded like a girl who, high school girl who got the confidence to start cussing recently. You know what I mean? And it was like, it was a lot, is what I'm trying to say. And she did get better over time, especially the more compassionate she got. The only problem I guess I do have with this ending is it presents a lot, and I think it relies on you knowing the lore of the previous game. The previous games, all of them. Like, this is not the first game. This was probably just the most popular game. But it relies on you knowing, like, the history. Like, it just kind of threw words at me, and I just had to, like, figure it out, you know? I'm sure that after I play Replicant, a lot of things will make more sense, though. I wonder how much of my theory was correct with the black script and the white phosphorus and the, like, basically everything with what happened to humans and when the aliens showed up. I wonder how much of that was correct. Because I kind of was just making it up based on, like, the scraps that they've given me in this game. This is taking a very long time. This is taking a very long time. I think what you got to do is you got to kill the big names first so that they don't bullet spam you. Like that one over there, the 8-4 LTD. Okay, hold on one second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. System interference. I'm definitely getting sick, man. That's all I'll say. Oh, God. Okay, alright. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Oh, thank God. Fuck you, 8-4 LTD. Go away. Cup of tea productions. I can't wait to have a cup of tea after this game, man. I bought mint tea. I finally got paid, and I have more than $70 to my name. Unfortunately, I did have to buy gas, so now I have $90 to my name. But I bought bread, butter, and mint tea. And now my life is set, bro. Oh, fuck. I was thinking about the tea. You know what I really want, though? Square Enix. Holy shit. Oh my God, what the fuck? Oh my God, I made it out of that. Holy monka. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Message received. What? Do you accept defeat? No, fuck you, I don't accept. Square Enix, you are crazy with this one. Don't get it, don't get it, don't get it. Yes! Yes, I made it through! Yes! No! Oh my God, it's getting insane, dude. It's getting insane, dude. I can't look at where I'm shooting. I just have to focus on dodging. I'm getting backed into a corner. I'm getting back into a corner. No! I wish I had like a super move. Like a blank from Enter the Gungeon. This is gnarly, dude. No, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. No. No. No, stop asking me. Stop asking me. I'm sorry I'm bad. I have to start back at Square Enix? Are you kidding? Bro, that shit was hard. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. Do you think games are silly little things? I mean, sometimes, but not this game. This game clearly takes itself very seriously. Fuck, dude, I'm not good enough for this. I'm not good enough to beat this. It's bullshit. It's too much. Fuck! Ah. Don't start me at Square Enix. Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? Don't start me at Square Enix. Fuck you! Fuck! Come on, man. I get a little bit further every time, and then it starts me at Square Enix every fucking time. It's trash, dude. No! God damn it! Ah, they have so much fucking health. Fuck. Dude, it's like, it's so much. Rescue offer received from Web Spider. Accept offer? Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Help me out. Help me out, brother. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. They said, here you go, you stupid baby. Oh my god, it feels fucking fair now. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so down for this. I'm so into this, man. Oh my god. And I still get fucking hit. Oh shit, this is it. With our powers combined. With the power of friendship on my side. Book editing? Fuck you, book editing. Oh, that sound. Oh, that sound. Oh, satisfying. Hell yeah. After all that suffering, that's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Die, bastards. Square Enix Inc. Fuck you. I'm losing the sponsorship with this one. Victory is mine! By the power of Grayskull. Watch me still die somehow. LTD 2? Square Enix LTD 2 as well? Oh, I have so much HP, actually. I think it would be impossible for me to die. And I have regenerating HP. I don't need any of you corpo overlords. Die, all of you. Song. Eric Bursane. Wow. This song, it keeps repeating, and I'm like cool with it. It's a nice song, but also like that Boku wa Ima part, I think is what she's saying, is like sticks out to me super. Right there, that part. It sticks out, bro. Another Square Enix sign? No! I'm losing Hank's data! Mizu's data! I can't believe I'm losing people's data. It's okay, guys. My data will continue. I will continue on in your stead, my friends. Yosuke Matsuda. We're done. We did it. We did it! Let's go!
Everything that lives is designed to end.
It's true.
They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle.
That's true. That's what Arcane taught me. That's what
That is what we believe.
Victor from Arcane taught me.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I lived
Oh.
a suicide attack, and yet here I am, still alive.
I am
I
embarrassed.
must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all. And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes,
And are those recovered parts
It's his hand.
the same design as previous ones?
yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
No, because they
I
have their
cannot deny
memories.
the possibility.
They have their memories. They're not restarting from zero. They have their memories.
However, the possibility of a different future
Yeah,
also
and I think
exists.
that one has much more, especially since all the robots are gone now,
A
except for
future
Pascal.
is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
Where's A2? There she is. And her hair is longer again, too. Leaving for the new world.
Pod 153 to player. Please
The minds that
respond to this
emerged.
query. Do you, faithful player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish Nier Automata?
It'd be amazing if you cleared this alone. Man, fuck that. Wait, tomorrow's Monday? Oh, no. This one. I like that one. Okay. If you give up, you're done for. In the end, you've got us with you. USA! Yeah, all right.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You,
It is currently Monday.
faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
Yeah, I sure
You
did.
have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it.
I mean, it was all
Do
right.
you have any interest in helping the weak?
Yeah, sure.
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
I mean, I'm done with the game now. Holy shit, dude. Does this option matter? Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Salty. I guess I should say no then. Do I actually lose my save data? What's the point of that? What's the point of that? Help someone random. I think I'm going to Google this. Since the ending sequence is nigh impossible without accepting help, this is clearly intentional, as the entire point is that you can't take on enormous tasks alone. You accepted it, right? Every person that assisted you was actually someone who chose to erase all of their save data for this purpose. Had you chose to delete your save, someone out there who needed your help on the ending sequence would have gotten assistance from you. Interesting. So then we will say no.
Understood.
Okay, cool. So, 38 hours and 35 minutes. Wow. So 40-hour game. It's not bad. 40 hours for 5 endings. That wasn't bad. When I heard that I had to beat this game 4 times, I thought this was going to be way longer. Way longer. I don't know why it's black right now. Okay. I thought this was going to be like 80 hours, but 40 hours is totally acceptable, totally respectable. They crammed a lot of game into there. A lot of game into those 40 hours. Now, the question is, what did that ending mean? So, I thought that if I chose the A2 ending, that was the canonically good, better ending, because at least 9S lives, and 9S is fixed, and his mood is stabilized, and everything about him will be fixed, and then he will be able to continue on. But if you choose 9S, which seems like the wrong option, you actually get the good ending where 9S, 2B, and A2, Pascal, and all of the replicants, not the Yorha androids, the replicants, which are based on humans, live, and all the robots are gone, except for Pascal, because they shoot off into space. And Eve is still alive, and Adam is still alive, and it seemed like my choice to send 9S or stay did not matter. That didn't matter at all. The replicants weren't androids. They were biologicals. So, okay, so my theory that the androids are replicants, that the resistance androids are replicants, is not true. The androids always existed as helpers to humans. Oh, okay. So then, I guess what happened to all the replicants? Where are all the replicants? Did the black script disease kill them all? I guess that's why you have to play Replicant. That's why you have to play Nier Replicant, to figure out what happened to all the replicants. Interesting ending to the game. I don't really know how to feel about it. I guess I'm happy that 9S and 2B and A2 all get to live together, but I mean, like, here's the deal. They're Yorha units. And Popolo and Devil are dead, so no one can really fix them. No one can really fix them. Maybe 9S could fix them? But eventually they will die. Eventually all androids will die. And they don't reproduce either. So eventually the world will return to nature, and it will be just animals, and eventually all evidence of human or android or whatever life. Yeah, eventually it's all gone, right? So I guess they truly are human now, because they aren't going to live forever. They can't just be infinitely replaced by, uploading their memories to the bunker, or the robots, where they can have their memories wiped but they're still alive. They are closer to human now than ever before. Well, with that said, I will probably come back. That's it for this playthrough, but I'll come back and I'll do the DLC probably next stream, and we'll finish out the game, finish out the DLC, finish out the side questing, get those outfits, see what they look like, and roll with it. So I hope to see you in the next one. But that does complete the playthrough of this game. A, B, C, D, E, which are the main story quests. The next game I'll be playing will most likely, I'm probably going to play a couple small games, and then I'll probably play 9 Souls. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, I really appreciate it. If you're watching this on stream, I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the followers because of this game, all the people who came to hang out with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you stay around for the next game that I play. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one, okay?